I couldn't tell you the name of a single Weeknd song off the top of my head, other than Blinding Lights, because we just talked about it.
All right. Episode
65.
65 of the Fair Enough podcast. Bob in Detroit, Mike in Chicago, Jack in Detroit. Eric Carlson, probably.
Andrew Shaw,
Oh,
fucking
yeah,
Hawks
dude.
legend.
Oh, my God. My skin boils. The blood boils thinking about that fucking guy.
Yeah, that's
People
funny.
I hate, top of the list. But I wish he was still around so I could hate him.
Yeah.
You know? He's one of those guys that you love to hate. He's a Brad Marchand
Yeah.
type.
Yeah, I would say he's exactly. Also he's super pro like CTE, like trying
He's
to like
pro
solve
CTE.
like he's
Oh
pro
my God.
like like trying to get rid of like, prevent it,
He's
CTE
not like, we
prevention.
should get CTE.
Yeah,
You
no,
guys
he's
should
not like
also
that.
get it. I got it. You should have it too.
No, yeah, other way around. I'm sorry.
It's like the mesothelioma commercials.
Yeah. I got it, and look how much money I have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the lake? What's the commercial with the lake that you always hear about? That they're like, if you drank water out of this lake at this fort in
You may
fucking
be
West
old
Virginia,
sediment.
yeah, you might be dying soon. So here's $500.
Yeah, exactly. Oh shit. That's good
We got a
stuff.
lot on the docket today. We got Jack and Mike have some stories, and then later on we have some interesting like music stuff to get into. Next week's draft week, so we got a bunch of shit on the table for that. But
Draft week, NFL draft week, not
NFL draft week,
not us
not draft
drafting
week. Draft
shit.
week. Yeah,
Yeah,
good, good call. Yep, next week is NFL draft week, so it's gonna be heavy sports next
at
week.
least
So
a good 45 minutes of sports.
yeah, so we're doing no sports this week. We're gonna get into some stories, it sounds like, and then some music shit. So buckle up. Here we go.
I will say, for three guys that for one have a pretty vast, I guess the word would say, like style and music and like preference. We have literally never talked. We have like barely talked about music. The only time we've ever talked about music was the Super Bowl show, and like that's not even the same thing as like how much music means to each of us. I think is a
No.
lot, and we've like literally never like dove into it. Which I think I would like to talk music a little more, but just in general, if we ever have like the opportunity to do like something else with music, but it's just surprising how little we talk about music and how much we talk about food on here.
Yes. We do love food and we love alcohol and we talk about those plenty, but we also love music and we don't talk about that. I would say that's probably the most important aspect of our life that we don't talk about enough.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, nobody
outside
even knows
of family,
that Jack...
obviously we don't talk about any of that.
Well,
shit,
yeah, no one gives a fuck
like,
about that. But
sports, music, food are our lives, and we don't talk about music. So it's kind of weird.
Yeah, nobody even knows that Jack like low key shreds on the guitar.
Right.
Yeah, dude, I sit here every episode surrounded by 3 guitars and a piano.
Yep,
that's
and
what I'm
nobody
saying.
has any idea because they can't see you.
And no one else knows that Bob
Radio face
just spits bars on the Wayne tracks at 2 a.m. I got proof of it. I mean, the guy knows every fucking line from
that ever.
I mean, from the Carter 2 to the Carter 5, I think Wayne's got it, or I think Bob's got the whole fucking discography down.
I got the album. Yeah, I got the albums down.
And I'm a One Direction fan. Come on.
Yeah, shout out 1D. I mean, yeah, I was banging 1D this weekend, Saturday.
Yeah,
we were.
Never.
Yeah,
Dude,
Jack
we
was
were
there
banging
too.
some 1D and
Yeah,
some Joe Bros as well. Little
Joe
year
Bros
3000
too.
action.
Yep.
Dude, sometimes it just gets into that, and all of a sudden you're like, I just listened to 17 straight One Direction songs.
Everybody knows all the words. It's like it's a fan favorite every time.
Yeah.
And they're just good fucking songs, man.
Yeah, and you forget how many there are, and they all kind of sound the same, but they're all pretty much hitters. It's hilarious.
Yeah. Shout out to Harry Styles. We'd love to have you on the pod, Harry.
Harry.
Come through. Let's do a draft with Harry. He would love that.
Yeah. How many nipples you got, Harry?
Yeah. Let's just get weird with it, you know? Let's get down. We'll do a bathroom episode with Harry. That'd be fantastic.
That would
Fascinating
be
to see
fantastic.
what his insight into the bathroom.
No way that guy wipes his ass after a dump. He shits aces only. Let's get
He
real.
he might sit down to piss. He might be one of those guys. I don't really
Oh,
know, you know?
yeah. Because if he doesn't, he's fucking his dick falls in the water from standing up. You know.
Exactly. He can't take that kind of drippage going on.
uh, that's
Last
funny.
night, I went and saw the movie called Air. Matt Damon,
Oh,
Ben
how
Affleck.
good was it?
It was unbelievable. You guys need to
No.
go see this movie. So if you
I
don't
haven't even
know,
heard of this.
you don't know what I'm talking about, Air is the movie that they created. It's about how Nike signed Michael Jordan. It's
Yeah.
how they created the first shoe. It's how they created the Jordan logo. It's everything. So it's based off that. So Ben Affleck plays Phil Knight, the CEO of Nike. Matt Damon plays Sonny Vaccaro, who was literally like didn't even have a job title at Nike. He was basically just like,
Yeah.
hey, help us do cool shit. and
Yeah.
and Sonny Vaccaro was like this degen gambler. Like all he cared about was basketball and the game and like the intricacies of the game. And he's just one of those guys where like, okay, you know literally everything about the sport. So I think
Mhm.
Nike was just like, come on in, let's see what we
Because
can do.
he created the first 3 Nikes, I think, or the first 3 Jordans, I think. Right? He was the
I,
creator of the one.
yeah,
Yeah,
he
I think
helped
it was.
create the one with this other guy Pete, who was actually like the sneaker designer, super fucking
Mhm.
weird guy. The guy that played him did a great job too. I don't know who the actor was, but shout out to that guy. But yeah,
Yeah.
it was a great movie. It was kind of like a mix between it was almost a mix between like a Jerry Maguire Moneyball type mixed with like The Big Short. It was like the whole movie took place in the Nike offices. And at this time, Nike was third. It was Adidas, Converse, then Nike had 17% share of the shoe market. So it's like Nike wasn't Nike yet.
The
Like
shoe market or the NBA shoe market?
the NBA shoe market. I'm sorry. Good
Oh, okay. I was
clarification.
gonna
Yes.
say, yeah.
So it was
All right.
Adidas, Nike, or it was Adidas, Converse, Nike.
Yeah.
Yep. So yeah, Nike wasn't shit yet. So for them to like go and try to sign a guy, like they weren't even considering MJ. And then
Yeah.
Sonny was like, "This is the guy," and there's a million reasons why he breaks it down in the movie, but it's super cool insight to see like how everything went down, how Jordan kind of handled it, not necessarily how he handled it, but how his parents handled it. His mom is a fucking saint, genius, believed in MJ the whole time and was like, "This is what we need, this is what we're gonna get, and this is what we deserve." And she was like hard pat the whole time. Um, but yeah, Matt Damon, unbelievable. Ben Affleck did a great job being a fucking weirdo as Phil Knight. Phil Knight's such a weird guy, and he like captured it perfectly. Chris Tucker, great role in the
Is
movie.
is the coach, right? Is the high school coach?
Chris Tucker was like the manager, one of the managers in the basketball division at Nike, which they
Oh,
were going to.
Marlon. Go ahead. I'm
Marlon
sorry.
Wayans was the coach, correct?
Was the coach? Yep. Sorry. I'm
Yep.
sorry.
He played
I was.
I forget that fucking guy's name, but super
Yeah. Yeah.
famous
Yeah.
basketball
Anyways.
coach.
Yep.
Yeah, but sick movie. Definitely go see it. Everybody, like I said, the 3 actors, Matt Damon, Ben Affleck, Chris Tucker, all fucking killed it. Super good.
Isn't Chris Tucker the guy from Rush Hour?
Yep.
Or am
Correct.
I way off? Oh no, that's him.
No.
Yep. Chris
Yeah. That's
Tucker
him.
did Rush Hour and Friday and like literally did nothing else. So
Yeah.
to see him in a movie like this is super cool. And he's himself. He's Chris Tucker to a T. Like the first 5 minutes, you get like a long Chris Tucker monologue where he's just shit talking Matt Damon, and it is so fucking funny. Like he's totally Chris Tucker from Rush Hour, and it's great. So if you get the
Yeah.
chance to go see Air, go see it or wait for it to come out. It's not necessarily a movie you need to like wait to go see in theaters. There's no like explosions or anything, but definitely wait for it to come out. If you're like a sports nerd, I think you'll really like it.
Yeah,
sure.
I need to go see that shit, man. I mean, obviously, I mean, it's the fact that I haven't. I'm just not a movie theater guy, so it's like I never am like, oh, I want to go see it, but I want to go see that. I want to go see Mario also, but like
Yeah.
I also have, it's funny is I own Shoe Dog, which is Phil Knight's book.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a business slash like memoir of how he created. And I fucking like opened it up one day as I start reading it, and then I fucking put it down after like reading like the first page and literally never picked it back up. And I'm like, I need to fucking finish this book, you idiot.
You
There's
know,
so much stimulus here. It's so hard for me to read.
what's funny is that in the movie, the first time you meet Phil Knight, Matt Damon's talking to somebody and he's like, yeah, I got a fucking meeting after lunch. He's like, the guy's like, oh, who you got a meeting with? He's like, shoe dog. It goes up to Phil Knight's office and you like get the silhouette. It's fucking sick, dude. Great movie. Cool insight too into like how Jordan's deal completely changed everything about how basketball shoe deals are done. Like at that point, nobody had their own shoe. Jordan shoe was first. So Sonny had that idea to like, we're not just going to do an Adidas. We're not just going to do a Converse. Like, we're not just going to be like, all right, hey, wear these shoes. That's it. Their whole thing was like, this shoe doesn't matter until the person steps into it. And you'll hear them say that a couple times. And I think Jordan's mom's the first person that says that, actually, which is fucking sick. But it was all about like, hey, this is an Air Jordan. This isn't a Nike. This is an Air Jordan brought to you by Nike, which is fucking sick. Changed the shoe game forever. Now everybody's got their own shoe.
Yeah, that's dope as fuck. Love that.
Before we get into you guys' stories, one other thing that I thought about this week was I have cash because we went home for Easter and our parents did like a little Easter egg hunt. And I just kind of had it like, I have it just in my center console in my car right now. And is having loose cash in your car or just in your house some rich people shit? I never have it. I'm not saying that I'm a rich person, but do you know like rich people that like you've grew up around and they just have cash like scattered around the house or in their car all the time? And you're like, how the fuck? Like I would kill for $5 and you got $5 just laying the fuck around all the time. You know what I'm saying?
That is definitely some rich people shit.
Oh, I
But like,
disagree.
but I don't know. I feel like it's a type of person thing. Some people are the type of person to have some cash around. Some people aren't. I never carry cash. I think my wallet has a single in it that's been there for like 6 months.
Yeah.
But
I would
that's
never
about
carry cash either if it wasn't for an Easter egg hunt. So that's what I'm saying. It's like rich people have cash just laying around like it's fucking falling out of their bank account into their house.
I don't necessarily agree with that, only because in my household there was bartenders my whole life. So like my mom always had cash, still to this day always has cash. My sister always has cash. I try to attain cash anytime I can. I'm not going to the ATM to take out cash, but like if I be like, hey, I'll pay for this, you toss me, we're splitting it, you toss me a dub. I love having cash. So I don't
So you're a
think
guy
having
that
it.
likes to have like 100 and like maybe a 20 and a 10 on you at all times if you can.
Well, if I can have a $20 bill on me at all times,
Yeah,
I like that.
I like that too. I agree.
Just in
I will
case.
never have that, but
Yeah, of course not.
just because I'll never go, like you said, you have to go to the ATM or do something crazy to get the money.
Yeah, exactly. And it's like, like granted now with the Venmo and all that shit too, but it's like, yeah, if you got cash, I'm always down. But I do think I do this a lot too. Whenever I get singles, I try not to keep singles in my wallet because I don't have like an actual like bifold or a trifold wallet. I just have like a little money clip on the outside of my wallet. So then like the bills get all crumpled up and shit. So if you have too many singles, it doesn't stick as well. So it's like I like to only have like tens and up just because. And I don't, like I said, I don't carry a bunch of cash, but like, so I will, if I got like 5 or 6 singles, I'll just throw them in my fucking cup holder and just call it a day. And I'm like, oh, here's 6 singles. I'm going to McDonald's for a fucking double cheeseburger or something here. I'll pay with that. But like, or I'll like just throw it in my drawer or something. But,
or you'll be like, oh shit, I'm going to the bar. I need cover.
Yeah,
grab
exactly.
5
Shit
singles.
like that. Yeah, exactly. Like it's situational. But I don't think it's rich people shit, but I do think rich people do that, but it's with like obnoxious amounts of money where you're like $100
like
bill
they have
just laying
hundreds.
around. Yeah, like, oh, here's a stack of 520s just laying nowhere, and you're like, what the fuck you got this sitting in the tea bowl for? You know what I mean? Like,
exactly.
but I don't I think cash is still alive in its own right, but It's definitely dying slowly and slowly, even more and more. But I like cash. I think cash should be. I
I
wish
wish
people
I was a
carried
cash
cash
guy.
more.
I wish
Yeah,
I was a
it's
cash guy. I'd like to be
me
a
too.
cash guy, but
Yeah.
I have the same wallet set up where it's just a magnet. So if I got thick bills in there,
Yeah, it's mushy. It's not
that
good. And
shit
all of a
ain't
sudden,
snapping, and then
yeah,
all of a sudden everything's lost.
yeah, exactly. You pull it out and you lost $100. It sucks. Yeah.
Yep.
Um. But yeah,
Shout out to all you rich people with
at
the
my
hundreds.
at my heart of hearts, I am a cash guy, but it's just it's just sometimes too hard to carry. One time, actually, a couple years ago, I was trying to save some money and like trying to like do different like ways of saving money. So
Mm.
every time I went to a like a gas station or a grocery store, pretty much anything that offered cash back, I would pay for whatever the fuck I was paying for and then take the max amount of cash back, which usually was $20 or $10 if you're at a gas station. And I would always just pull it out, throw it in a drawer. And then I got, dude, after however many weeks, since I had like $500 in the drawer, I'm like, fuck yeah,
That's a great idea, actually.
Yeah, it
That's a
was,
weird brain idea. I like it.
yeah, it was beneficial for a little bit. Then it was like a little rainy day fund. Then all of a sudden I was like, oh, I got to pay for this thing that was $400. Boom, there it
Yeah.
is,
I'm
I feel like you didn't
jumping
even
on a
fucking
flight,
spend it.
going on vacation or something
Yeah.
like that. Yeah, it's perfect.
Or
It's a
like
good
your
idea.
car breaks down or some stupid shit. Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
So
Scuba you,
anyway.
people with cash.
School, dude. Only they don't have a machine in sight. No
Yeah.
ATM, nothing. You come in with your own cash, you
Yeah.
leave with your own cash.
It ain't a digital transaction
No,
going down
no
in there. Not a
chance.
single one.
No,
IRS doesn't
absolutely
know
not.
what to do with them. They got fucking money tumbling in the dryer in the back. Cash money. So who's going first
uh,
with these stories? You guys both got
my
sad stories,
Cash is a good
bad
segue
stories?
into mine.
All right, let's hit it, Jack.
go
Let
with
me run
that.
it.
'Cause my
So
story's
I got not in trouble, but I got caught, thank goodness, today almost doing something very illegal. And I'm very thankful that I got caught because I was doing it on accident. So you guys have obviously heard of people who do like day trading, right? On the stock
Yes.
market. And
nope, only
so
night trading.
yeah, a lot of night trades. But
I'm sorry.
pretty much that's just opening a deal, like buying something and selling it, or selling something and then rebuying it, right? That counts as a trade.
Yep.
And in 2001, FINRA, which is like the Financial something association for the United States, they made a rule that unless you are a serious broker or day trader and you have at least $25,000 in equity that you trade, if you don't hit that minimum, then you're only allowed to do 3 transactions every 5 business days, right? And I very obviously do not have $25,000 in equity that I'm trading. And so what I did was found a loophole to the situation where I'm using different accounts to trade different values and different securities, And so I assumed that my 3 here were different than my 3 here, and those 2 were different than my 3 here. So I'm running anywhere between 6 and 12 trades every 5-day cycle, thinking that I am completely okay doing that. Well, today I had one of our accountants was in office, and I had her like look at all of my shit, pretty much take a gander at the portfolio that I was working with.
Yeah.
And she was like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "What?" And then she explained this entire situation to me, and that was indeed not a loophole that you were allowed to use. And so she prepared a bunch of documents for me, right? Because several accounts yields a lot of taxes that you have to fucking pay. And the capital gains tax in Michigan isn't bad. It's like 4.25 or something. But yeah, she was like, okay, we're going to have to do a lot of paperwork to negate your other
Jesus.
3 account transactions. And you can just keep the one. So on the one, I'm just paying normal taxes. But on the other 3, I have to pay taxes and also back taxes on them. I'm going to be net positive still, but I was like, holy fuck, man. Holy fuck.
Damn. So you
Yeah.
had you were running like a Robinhood, an E-Trade, a Wells Fargo.
Well, I was running them all through a brokerage. So the fact that they didn't catch it is also alarming, you know?
Yeah, I mean, they probably have a lot of people doing that every single day.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
and you're
I
probably
even
not
talked
pushing
to dad
around.
today though. I called Bob and I's dad and asked him for his accountant's number or his money guy.
Hmm.
Um, and I left a message at his office, but he didn't respond. But I'm gonna try to get in cahoots with him and
Old
hopefully get
David.
recommended. Is it David?
Yep. I just had David
Um,
do my taxes.
oh really?
Yep.
Hmm. But yeah, hopefully he can recommend me a brokerage that I can use and they actually know the rules. Because, like, I know the basics, you know, and obviously I'm trying to learn, otherwise I wouldn't be doing this jazz. But yeah, I don't know. Shit just scared
I'm
the toots out of me and it added to the anxiety that I was already experiencing at work. But I'm glad it's all going to be settled. I was seriously worried for a minute that I was going to get in some real life trouble there.
Some
And
IRS type of
our
trouble.
yeah, exactly. But the lady that I was talking to, one of the accountants for my company, very much assured me that as long as this paperwork gets taken care of, there's going to be no problems.
Yeah, I mean, dude, it's not like you're pushing around a shit ton of money either.
No,
I bet
that's why you're
it's
not getting flagged.
exactly. So it's like,
Right.
nip it in the bud now is what it is. Like you said, you're paying for it still anyway. These taxes are gonna fuck you a little bit, and that's your punishment. If you were moving hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars or something, they probably would be like, hey, we need to audit this guy because oh, you said if it's got to be less than 25, right? 25 G's. But if you're sitting there pushing around like 20 grand per account, they're
Oh
probably gonna be
yeah.
like, this guy is fucking off a little bit. So
Yep.
Yeah. And I was technically like I was manipulating what I thought to be a loophole. I wasn't being malicious on four accounts, you know?
Right. No
yeah,
malicious
So,
intent.
yeah.
yeah, exactly. I mean, you got an argument. You would have got you get a slap on the wrist at worst if it really came down to it, and it's a little bit of fucking back taxes. What are you gonna do? The
Yeah.
IRS always gets their money, Jack. It's okay. they're
Yeah, they're
gonna
gonna
get
get
their
theirs.
money.
They're gonna get
Right.
Uh,
theirs. That's two.
but
That's 2 weeks in a row where we have some lessons learned.
Yeah.
what's funny is I kind of on a less like fraudulent uh account. I got fired from a job doing something along the lines of that where like you thought you were doing yourself, well, I thought I was doing the company a favor and also kind of helping myself out at the job while actually doing something very illegal. I ended up getting fired. I was working at a sports authority, and they have I don't even know where the fuck you can find a sports authority anymore, but they had a rewards program, and like you needed your store, and like I was a cashier, like you need to get so many either signups or people swiping their rewards card to help your store, and get bonuses and shit like that and help out. So like if I had a lot of Hispanic people that came in and they didn't speak English or something like that. And like I'd be like, "Oh, are you a sports or a member?" And they'd be like, "No." And I'd be like, "Do you want to sign up?" And they'd be like, "No." And I'm like, "All
Yeah.
right." Or like they wouldn't know, right? They wouldn't really understand. I'm like, "It's free, all this blah blah." So, anyways, like every once in a while, someone would just sign up to like kind of like humor me, and they would leave their card there. So I like left the card like by my cash or my register, and like every like 10th transaction that I didn't have someone swiping, I would just swipe this random ass card.
Yeah.
Turns out I'm actually giving it was 5 cents on the dollar or something like that, um, to a random person in reward. So if they did check, they would have a couple $100 in rewards points and shit like that.
Right.
Um, but they found it, and I was like, I genuinely didn't even realize. Like I was just trying to help out the store.
Yeah.
Um, this
Trying
and
to
the other thing.
boost them numbers.
Yeah. So I have a meeting with like the big security. Like they're like, "Oh, is it one of your buddies? Like, are you trying to give them free shit?" And I was like, "No, it was like Guadalupe Vargas." I was like, "I don't know who this is."
Yeah.
Like, I was like, "I don't know who the fuck that is." It was just some rando.
Go
And I
through the
explained to him,
receipts. I'm not hanging
yeah,
with these people.
exactly. So they like took the money out of the account, and I was like, "Dude, you guys could take the money out of my paycheck." It was like 126 bucks, and the big bosses or the big security guards were like, they grilled me for like 30 minutes. And I was like, hey, man, I'm here to cooperate. I didn't do this maliciously. Like, I like this job. I'm right. I was fucking a block away. I was able to walk between like this, that, and the other thing. I'm at Sports Authority, like I fucking, this is where I want to work as like a fucking teenager.
Right.
Um,
That was when I worked at Lids. It's
yeah,
a cool place
exactly.
to work.
Yeah,
You're around like
exactly.
shit that you
Yeah,
store that you want to be in.
exactly. Like, I mean, I have like 15 pairs of Nike Elite. I got like 15 pairs of Nike Elite socks for $1 a piece because thieves would try to steal them. And once they broke them open, they couldn't resell them for
Mm.
actual market. So me and all the workers would go back there and fucking ransack them when they put them out for $1.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, turns out though, I'm like, I go into the manager's office and he's like, yeah, I can't have that happen in my store, man. I gotta let you go. And I look at the two fucking big security guards who told me that they didn't think I was gonna get fired, and they were like, like it's not on me, it's on him. I had to do
Yeah.
this walk of shame. It was horrible. I'm like, God damn it, dude. It's like 8 in the morning. I'm walking out of this dude's office, and everyone's looking at me, and I just got my head down. And then I get a call from my one buddy like the next day, and I'm like, yeah, I got fired, dude. And I was like,
He's
this
like,
fucking
no more
stunk.
socks. And you're like, yeah, dude,
Yeah,
no more socks.
I know. Like, motherfucker.
That
Turns out
sucks.
that guy got fired like 6 years later for like stealing like 100,000 fucking dollars from the company too. I'm like, you fucking piece
Wow,
of
dude.
shit.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Full circle. And
Hmm.
you're the bad guy.
Yep. Anyways,
Is that your story?
no, it's not. But
Oh,
this
let's
is
hit it.
just something that happened. It was very very short. I was driving home. It was like my nightmare though. It was I'm driving on the right side, and I have. Let me see. How did it go? Oh, okay, so I got a biker on my side, on my right side.
Yep.
He's going with traffic. Okay. And then there's an oncoming car coming, and all three of us were about to meet at the exact same time. And I'm in the middle of the two. So I'm in the middle of the car and the biker. And it was the most like anxious thing on a side street. Okay. So it's just a 2-lane thing. And I got this,
Oh.
yeah. And I got this biker, a parked car, a biker, me, an oncoming car. And I was
So
like,
it's
this
just
is literally,
perfectly bad timing, is what
I
you're
was like,
saying.
this is my absolute nightmare because I'm either gonna crash, or I'm gonna kill this guy, or I'm like, dude. it- and I mean, that's all there was to it. Is I was like, this is something that you think about. You're like, oh, you know, what if I hit this dude on a bike?
Yeah.
And that was the exact circumstances last week. And I'm like,
Did
God,
you
dude, like,
slam the brakes or did you just
I didn't
make it like
slam the brakes.
all you guys went 4 wide, including the parked car?
No, I slowed down like immensely. Like I didn't slam on the brakes, but I like was going like a mile an hour and let it all
The
go because
biker, you were like, hey, you
yeah,
go. Yeah.
yeah, I was like, I'm not hitting anybody. And the dude on the oncoming, he wasn't really slowing down. I was like, yeah, I get like you're on the other side, but like see the situation here, bud, and fucking slow down a little bit, like so we can all figure this out without anyone getting hurt or
The
crashing into
oncoming
each other.
guy never slows down in that
I
situation. Why
swear.
is that?
I don't know. It,
Like everybody's Jeff Gordon. We could thread this needle. Like everybody's got that confidence every time, especially if you're in a
yeah.
truck. Don't be a dick.
Oh yeah. No, yeah, 100%. It's the worst. And I was just like, ugh. I like had like a mini panic attack. I'm like, ah, like I'm just like, all right. I pretty much came to a full stop, honestly. I really did, man. I was like, this fucking stinks, man. Ah.
Oh, the truck dude was probably passing you thinking like, I thought this was an old lady. This person just like stopped completely just
Yeah.
from an anxiety attack.
Oh, it
Going
was
4
brutal.
wide down fucking Shipshawana
Yeah.
Street.
Yeah. Dude, so do you know who Danny Lopriori is?
Danny Lopriori. No? Should I know?
Have you ever heard the Vine? It's the guy who sings "Let Me Suck Them Titties, Baby." He's like, "Let me suck them titties, baby." You ever heard that?
Maybe. I don't remember it right now though.
Oh, well, it's pretty big, but I got a fucking DM from that guy. So he like posted a story, and I was like, he like posted something. I was like, yeah, and I like texted or on Instagram. I was like, yeah, now bring them cheeks off to Chicago so I can see your ass live or something like that. And
Oh,
he
he's doing
fucking
stand up?
Yeah, and he messaged me back, dude, and I was
That's
like,
sick.
"Stop." Yeah, I know, and he was like, "Oh, I'm in Chicago April 27th." And I was like, instantly, like, I went and bought the tickets, sent him a screenshot, and I was like, "Let's get it." And he's like, "Let's get it." I was like, "Let's
That's
fucking go."
sick.
Yeah,
That's really cool.
yeah.
The
I was
Vine
definitely
stars, dude. The Vine stars are all comedians now. It's sick. We're
well.
seeing
That's
everybody
because the best
transform.
ones. That's because the best ones that did it. It was like they knew at the end, at the heart of hearts, they just wanted to be funny, but like
Right.
this is the avenue to getting to that, to get a name because it's so hard to get a name in stand up. But if you already go in with one,
Yeah.
it's like it just helps that much because you have that little following that'll come even if you kind of suck. You still got that 50 to 100 that's going to be there all the time, you know.
Exactly. Yeah, it's like
Especially-
starting a podcast. If you already have a following going into the podcast, you're starting a
yeah,
lot better.
exactly.
We had to ride
So
off Jack's clout.
yeah, we had around. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, fucking two middle-aged men fucking trying to be funny and shit.
All right, Jack, you ready?
I was born ready, sir.
Jack's half of the
was
episode is brought to you by
born.
Spotify. Spotify, your place for music, the only place for music. Fuck
Spotify,
Apple.
if you're listening, we retract that previous statement unless you send us the money.
No free ads, Spotify,
Yeah,
but you're welcome because
Actually-
that was a pretty good ad. I mean,
that was actually pretty solid.
yep.
Too bad we use
Spotify-
Apple Music around here.
Spotify is just a music platform until other people step into it.
I hate you so much. Oh,
Jordan.
that's good.
I believe Mrs. Spotify was the first one to say that.
Yes, Mrs. Spotify was. Yeah,
Spotify's mom.
yeah,
Yes.
Spotify's mom. Yeah, she raised Spotify to be what it is now.
Yep, absolutely. So here's the thing. I was thinking
Let's
about
hear it.
this like a week or two ago because I heard what the fuck song was it? By the Black Eyed Peas.
I got a
I got a
feeling. Is
feeling.
what you.
I
heard.
got a feeling. I heard it. It came on the way to work. I have a friend, Abby, who steals my phone and adds songs to my playlist. That's one of her songs that she added. And they scare the hell out of me every time because it's my music and then it's very much not my music,
Right.
And that's one of those songs. So it popped on randomly on my way to work. And I was like, dude, this song has to have been listened to 10 billion times. And then I started thinking, I was like, man, imagine all like the funeral songs, or not funeral, maybe funerals have songs, but like everybody listens to the same fucking Green Day song at prom, senior prom. You're playing Time of Your Life,
Yep.
Yeah.
So there's got to be there's
I
like a
don't think
bunch of
that song
songs
is
at the
called
very
Time of Your
upper
Life.
echelon. It's Good
Yes, it
Riddance, and then
is.
in parentheses, Time
Yeah.
of Your Life.
Time of
There
your
you go.
life.
Yeah, I knew it was good riddance.
The fact
Yeah.
that they call it good riddance is just songs that shouldn't be called the things that they're called is frustrating in a rabbit hole that we'll get down another day.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Anyways,
Anyways,
Yeah, so I get to work though, and I look up the most streamed songs ever, and all of the top 5 are 2016 and later. So
Okay.
I would like
Oh.
you two to just throw out a couple songs that you think are definitely on this list, and then I'm gonna laugh and say absolutely not.
so I cheated last weekend, and I
Oh my
only got the
God.
top song though. So I just want to
Okay.
give out the top song.
yeah,
If
okay.
it is "Blinding Lights" by
The
The
Weeknd.
Weeknd,
Yeah,
Yes.
okay.
which
That
is
came out in
fucking
November of 2019.
that's absurd to me.
Yeah.
I hate that because that's not
Yep.
even that good of a fucking song.
It's not. The infatuation with the Weeknd.
Is
Real.
real.
I don't know, like I couldn't tell you like, oh yeah, I got this buddy that loves the Weeknd. I don't have
Yeah.
that buddy. I like to think that I have a decent amount of friends. I don't have a Weeknd friend. Who is listening to this music?
So I did have a I worked with the kid. He was like 20 when I was working at the school. He was one of the summer helpers. He was like 20 turning 21, obsessed with the Weeknd. So I think it's a little bit couple years younger than us.
You think it's kind of
is-
like J. Coley, where like the Weeknd just has this cult following that like
I
people don't
do.
really know about?
You know what's funny is I do think that J. Cole and the Weeknd are very similar in terms of that. Like the Weeknd is like the
fans?
pop, the R&B version of J. Cole. Yeah.
I would agree.
I do think that I'm glad you brought that up. That is very like that they are the same in their own. But the Weeknd is bigger obviously cuz he hits a little more demos, but
More, yeah, it's like, yeah, it's a wider, easy
because it's
listen, I
yeah,
would say, than J.
exactly.
Cole is.
But dude, I couldn't tell you a Weekend song. I could sing a lot of Weekend songs if they pop on. I couldn't tell you the name of a single Weekend song off the top of my head, other than Blinding Lights, because we just talked about it.
The one that I
Literally.
thought that it was gonna be, because Jack told me when we were hanging out last weekend, he just told me, like, the number one song is from The Weeknd. I thought it was gonna be Starboy.
Yeah, so okay, Starboy is a okay. Yeah, I
That's
wouldn't have been able to figure
that's
that
the other
down.
one that, like, comes to my head immediately, like Blinding Light and Starboy.
So what is Blinding
Dude.
Lights? Sing a little bit.
Ooh,
Oh
I'm
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
blinded
blinded
by
by
the
the
yeah,
light,
light.
yeah, 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 yeah,
and then
yeah,
I
yeah,
can't sleep.
What
Yeah,
a s
yeah.
I mean, just
it's a
It's
ridiculous song, dude.
it
That's
is.
fucking. You walk into Bo-Ricks
Yeah,
or
and they're like
Supercuts, and that
Bo
song.
Ricks. What a
Yeah,
fucking
they're
name
hyped.
drop,
yeah,
dude.
Bowericks. That's where Jack and I used to get the flow cut.
Me too. Me
Hey
Oh,
too.
you
man,
There
I
used
did?
to be one
still go to
across the street from
Supercuts.
the crib. Yeah.
Why do you
Yep.
think I look like this?
Right.
Well, not anymore.
What's
Actually, these last few
what?
have been upgraded, but
Are
What's the
they
one? The one
well,
that's like, I always fuck you and it's half.
see, I was gonna say there's some old Weekend songs that I
I
know,
don't
and
know the
that's
What?
title
one
of
of them.
that one.
What's
I
the
don't know
name
the
of it
title of
though?
it. What is it?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Great.
yeah.
It's
That
a
one.
great song. Cannot. I like.
Sidewalks with Kendrick is also a banger.
I don't
Is
know
it
that
Kendrick?
one.
I think it is Kendrick. I think he does a song with
Sidewalk
Kendrick.
saved my life. Come on, you guys know that one.
Don't know that one.
But
Man,
the Weekend cult following is bananas. Also, one of the worst modern day Super Bowl shows out there. So fuck you. But
Yep.
we'll have you on Weekend if you ever want to come on.
We would have him on. Him and Harry can be back-to-back shows if they want.
Hey, you guys ever see Letterkenny?
Yeah.
a little bit.
So one of the skids, he like tries to like get clean. He's like dating Katie Cat, and like he's like, oh, we're going to the Weekend show on Thursday, and they're like, it's not the weekend, like it's Thursday, and they're like, no, the weekend is here. He's like, no, it's not, Stuart, it's Thursday, and and like they can't like figure out
They did a
the
whole
other
who's on
skids.
first
Yeah.
situation.
It was fucking really good.
That is good.
But that's
It's
what
a
I think about.
classic. It's a comedy
just heard a-
strategy that plays.
I
Yeah,
just heard
definitely.
a joke like that. Like a guy came into a bar and sat down and asked the bartender what the Wi-Fi password was, and he was like, "You got to buy a drink first." So he's like, "Fine, I'll take a Bud Light." The bartender gives it to him, and he's like, "So what's the Wi-Fi password?" And he goes, "You got to buy a drink first. No spaces, no caps."
Oh,
That's
that's
good.
good stuff.
That is good.
That's a great one.
The other, you have the top five, you said?
2016 and up, you said?
2016 and up, and it's actually bananas. The entire top 20 is 2016 and up. Wow. Sorry,
What?
the 20th song was in 2014, but 19 and up are all 2016 and present.
I feel like that's just that's just the nature of the beast of technology. But I mean Billie Eilish has to be up there, right? There's got to be a Billie Eilish song up there.
There
She's
is
enormous.
in the top 20.
In the top 20? Damn, she's not top 5?
No, sir.
Wow. That surprises me.
What the fuck is that?
It has to be a TikTok
What the
song
fuck
or
is that
something that went
dancey
crazy.
ass Drake song, bro?
Nice
for What? Is Nice for What a top 5?
Nice for What
Nice
is
for
not
What?
in the top 5.
Top 20?
You would think so. Nice for What is not even in the top 20.
There's got to be
So,
some Drake. Is Drake
There's
in the
got to
top
be a
5?
Drake though, no?
Drake is not in the top 5.
Let me
What?
do something for you. He's not even in the top 20?
Drake is not in the top 20.
All right,
What?
let's get some artists down first
All right,
before
okay.
we start trying to guess songs.
All right.
Is it a pop genre? I assume they're all fucking pop.
It's
There's
got
no way they're not.
Oh, what about
Sorry.
Morgan Wallen? What about Morgan Wallen? He's got to be up
Drake
there.
is in the top 10. Drake
Oh,
is
he's
in the top 10.
What's the song?
Wait, don't say it.
Oh,
I want to guess it.
What was that?
Oh,
what
dude,
was the
is it
song
fucking?
with the Certified
it-
Lover Boy?
I need
What-
a one dance. Is that
It is
fucking?
One Dance.
Is
at
it?
number
I knew it.
7.
I knew it.
Oh my
Like
god!
it was one of the dancey Drake songs. I knew that.
Yeah,
That's a great guess.
Oh,
great
speaking of
guess.
dancey, so what? You keep saying dancey. What was that one song? It has the word dance in it.
Dance, dance.
No, you fucking idiot! It's a newer song.
Now I got you fucked up. This is great radio.
Dance for me,
Mike's
dance for
onto
me,
something
dance
here.
for me, dance. What is that? The song?
Oh,
What is
You're onto
that song
something here.
called?
dance for me, dance for me, dance for me. Oh, oh, oh.
You need the song name
What
here.
song is that? Is it really in the top 5?
It's
Number
dance for
No,
me.
it's
3.
No,
not.
it's dance monkey, dance
Yes,
monkey,
sir.
right?
By Tones and
Whoa.
I at number
Tones
3.
and I. You kept saying the word dance. You were like dancy, and I was like dancy.
Yeah.
I just feel like all the top 5 are gonna be dancey kind of songs. Like
Well, I
songs that
just
you
feel
play
like
at weddings, songs that you play in B-dubs, songs that you
no.
play
I feel
fucking at
like
the club.
no, dude. Because I feel like wasn't that Blinding Light song a TikTok song too? Wasn't that like a big TikTok trend?
Oh, dude,
Yeah,
that's
oh, for sure.
probably another thing that's
No,
making
TikTok
these ones go
definitely like
crazy.
That's what I'm
plays a part in
saying.
it.
Like, so what were the big ones? What was the one? By was it like Sunday? No, what the fuck was that song called? I don't know. What's another huge TikTok song that was all over the place?
There's no other
Doja
TikTok
Cat.
songs in the top
Are
5.
there any
Really?
are there any
Oh,
women
that's
in the top 5?
surprising. I mean Doja Cat.
No women in the top 5, no.
Okay. Any
You
any
guys are missing
country?
2, 4, and 5 now. No
Any
country
country?
either.
No
Nope.
country.
Is Morgan Wallen in the top 20?
No, sir.
And there's no more Drake.
No. No more Drake.
All white people, or do we have? What's the demographic?
Is
Um,
Bad Bunny in there?
Ooh,
No,
wow.
Bad Bunny's not in there?
Well,
That
you gotta
actually
realize
kind of
though,
surprises me.
but Bad Bunny is so like if you don't speak it, not many people listen to it. So that's like most
But
of
it's the
fucking
most
country.
spoken language on the planet.
Yeah, but we're talking Spotify though. I mean, it's probably USA if
Everybody's got Spotify.
I had. Anyways, so
All
what's
the
the
real
demo
ones.
of everybody? I want to know white or black or Mexican or Hispanic of
we have
some sort.
white artists
All
with
of them.
some features maybe.
Okay.
Is Machine Gun Kelly in there?
No. No.
Is Black Bear in there?
You guys are missing just an absolute key artist. Like 2 very key artists and 1 person that I'm not sure you guys even know who it is.
All right. I'm just gonna go to New Music Friday. Oh, dude, is Ed Sheeran on there?
Ed Sheeran is on there.
Ah,
It's
Thinking Out Loud.
is it Thinking Out
Listen me
Loud?
now.
No,
What?
it is
It's not Thinking
I
Out
know.
Loud?
Dude, and the song that's on there, I don't know how it goes. I forget.
All right, let's get
Oh, I
back.
know.
to
I remember
that.
how it goes. I remember how it goes.
I don't know any other Ed Sheeran
Is
songs.
Jay Beebs in there?
Ooh.
Jay Beebs is not in the top 5.
But Sorry
Jay-
is not be in the top 10, right?
Is Despacito in the top 5?
No.
Despacito.
The Ed Sheeran though is at number 2. So if you guys get this one, you round
Pictures.
out the top 3.
Is a song called Pictures?
Nope.
Photograph.
Nope.
Photos. What are the fucking
Look at this
top?
graph. You guys ever
That's
see
what
that
I'm
meme?
saying.
All right, I
Yeah,
got it.
obviously.
This is I don't even know what this song is.
Perfect. Thinking Out Loud.
Eyes
Shapes of
closed.
You.
It's eyes
Nope.
closed.
No, sir.
Shivers.
Whoa.
Nope.
Oh, it's not Shape of You.
Yes, it is Shape of You.
Oh, I'm in love with the shape of you.
Yep.
Push and pull like a magnet do.
Yeah.
All right,
That song fucking stinks.
dude.
Yep.
What? All right.
Is
who
Kanye
the-
West in the top 5?
Ye
No,
is
he said
not
all
up
whites.
in there.
He
Oh,
said
he did
all
say
whites.
Yep.
Um,
Dude, there's just a huge artist. Mainstream,
Is
super mainstream artist you
Eminem?
guys are missing. Nope.
Eminem.
How
Not
are we
Eminem.
missing? We're missing Post Malone.
Post Malone it is.
Posty. And that's
And it's
This is one with a feature.
Is it Flowers or whatever the fuck that song was called? Sunflower?
Nope, but that is number 6.
Because that
He's
has a
got
feature, right? That's Ray
back-to-backs.
Sherman or whatever.
Sway Lee, yeah.
Sway Lee, yeah, the dude, yeah.
same person.
Posty.
It's got to be off Beer Bongs and Bentleys, right?
No,
It is.
Yeah.
Oh, it is?
100%. It's
That's
fucking
surprising.
Is it Better or what the fuck is that song called? God,
That was better. Is it Rockstar
it's
with 21
fucking
Savage?
Rockstar.
gotta be.
Rockstar with
Yeah.
21 Savage.
God, that's
Yeah,
so
so that
frustrating,
that
dude.
is 4 of the top 5. I don't think you guys are gonna get the 4 spot.
Is
to
it?
be
Is
honest.
it? Is Baba Dooba Debo on there or something? Ooh, I don't know why that.
No.
Abadi
Um,
baba die, oh abadi daba
No,
die.
I
Is
was
that what you're
talking about the
Kyle
don't
Brown told me the
notice
lyrics
me.
to it, and I'm pissed.
All right, what is it, Jack?
All right, number 4 is Louis Capaldi with Someone You Loved.
Hey,
That's a phenomenal song,
hey.
and that was a big TikTok trend too.
Yeah.
Also, if you get
Ugly
the
as
chance,
shit.
oh, dude, ugliest person alive. Super cool guy though. If you
Yeah,
get
he's
the
so
chance,
hilarious.
another movie that we just watched, Netflix dropped a documentary about Louis Capaldi and how he got famous, and they like follow him around. Fantastic.
Is it sick?
Dude, it's so good, and he's such like a. I didn't know he was Scottish. I didn't know anything about him really, but
He's got fucking pipes on him.
dude, he's just the most normal dude. He got Tourette's later in life, like while he was famous.
Like Cartman.
Yes, but he wasn't faking it.
Come on.
It was fucking crazy. So yeah, go watch that. It's I forget what it's called, but it's on Netflix. Just search Louis Capaldi in Netflix, and
Yep.
very interesting, weird documentary if you like music docs like that. I think they're pretty
Also,
sweet.
if you want to laugh your ass off, go look at his TikTok. He is the most out of pocket human being you'll ever watch on that app, and it's fucking hilarious.
His Instagram too, like between his Instagram and TikTok, like he is a must follow person.
Yeah.
100%. Because his stories and shit are he's just a fucking weird dude, and it's so awesome.
Yep. Did
Is
I
there
lie
any,
and say Jay Beebs is not in the top 10? Because he is.
All right, let's go down the J Beebs rabbit hole here. I think it's not Sorry.
It is not Sorry, and it is featured.
Oh, it's
He's
the Usher
featured?
song.
Is it I'm the One?
Nope. I'm the One's a good guess, though.
It's
a great
early
guess.
Beebs, though, right? It's early Beebs.
Very late Beebs.
I was gonna
Really?
say,
Recent Bieber.
you gotta realize this shit. It's the one with Kid Leroy.
Yes, sir.
What the fuck is that song called?
Sing it, Michael. Sing it.
Yeah.
Oh, something the same. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Something the same, Michael.
No,
Need
it's
you to stay.
Need you to stay.
Stay!
Song is called Stay.
I was right
Yeah, it's
there,
called Stay.
man.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
Yep. All right, here's some honorable mentions to round out the top 10, unless you guys want
Yeah.
to try to get the other ones.
No, I don't. Honestly, that's too difficult.
It's tough.
2016, bro. That's
Yeah.
so hard. I'm gonna be frustrated with the rest of this list.
Yeah.
I think you guys are going to like the rest of this list, other than
Hmm.
maybe 2 of them. Here's one that I was very glad to see on here. The Chainsmokers and Halsey, Closer.
Ooh,
Yeah, that
that's a-
makes sense.
that's a hitter.
That was top
Closer.
10?
Yeah, that's
a
number
good
8.
song.
Yeah, that checks out. Great tune.
We said One
Mhm.
Dance was 7. Oh, 6. Posty's back-to-back song, Sunflower, with Sway Lee. Believer by Imagine Dragons. I can't even think of how that song goes, but that is
Believer.
number 10.
Believer.
Yeah.
Dude, you know what? It's so funny that you say that because I thought, dude, I didn't think that was the lyrics to that song for like a really long time. I'd have to hear it to know what I actually thought it was. But every Imagine Dragons hook, I think they're saying something different, and really they're just saying the fucking name of the song. And I'm always like, oh, it's some weird shit.
I just found out just now that that's the lyric.
Slow key,
But when
not
Jack
even a
said
lyric.
it, I was like, I put that together. That's some Imagine Dragons type of shit, and then it worked. That might not even be the right song.
Oh no,
but-
you know, remember the song "Radioactive," where it's like,
Oh,
it's
dude.
radioactive,
How
and
is-
I always thought it was.
how is that
I
not
always thought it was
number
like
one?
"Ready to Rock You." I always thought he was saying "Ready to rock you, ready to rock you," and he's really saying "radioactive."
Not even in the ballpark.
Dude, if you listen to it, you can hear it. But
Mike was sitting
Dude,
there like, damn, they really
years.
ripped off Queen like this? That's kind of fucked up.
dude, years, bro. I don't know how long that song's been out, but at least 5 years, if not longer. I've been singing "Ready to Rock You," bro. like an idiot. Oh yeah, bro.
Dude, how
Anyways,
Imagine Dragons and that whole kind of like, I feel like Imagine Dragons, 21 Pilots, they could like have the most streamed song too. And I'm
yeah, I
kind of
love.
shocked that they're not top 5. I'm
I
shocked
just
that
feel
Imagine Dragons isn't top 5.
Imagine Dragons more so than 21 Pilots. The
Yeah.
21
No, yeah.
Pilots, that first album really popped off.
Oh, they went
And
nuts,
then
yeah.
the one after that was not as huge unless it was more like niche,
Mm-hmm. Those pricks are crazy. You see what that dude does at the fucking concerts? He'll like climb everything. He doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah,
Don't.
and the crazy part is he's a Jesus guy. He's like a big
Yeah,
Jesus guy.
he is.
Weird. Yeah.
But yeah,
That's why he paints his
grease
hands
the
and shit.
poles. If you got 21 Pilots coming, grease the fucking poles, because that lead singer, he'll start climbing shit, and you don't know.
All
where
right,
he's
Jack.
going.
Let's top off this top 10. So I think there's one more that we didn't say so far.
No, I believe that's it.
Let's
Okay.
round out the top 20.
Oh,
'Cause now I'm
yeah, no,
hooked.
that's it. That is it. We got some more Ed Sheeran in the top 20. There's some more Ed Sheeran, Shawn Mendes,
Wait,
Billie Eilish is
Song
in there
names.
twice.
Yeah,
Song names.
is
Alright.
the Ed Sheeran? That's got to be the Thinking one, right?
Nope,
the
it's
one you said, Mike?
Perfect. Perfect is number 11.
What's Perfect?
I don't know.
No. Oh no.
That's not it. That sounded
That's-
right, dog. I was vibing.
I thought that
Yeah,
was
I
the
was kinda
song.
catching a vibe to that too.
Sounded right, dog. That might be the same thing that you were singing before.
Cause honey night.
It's 100% yeah, we already covered that one. Not
Yeah,
on the
exactly.
list. Impossibly not on the list though. Should be on the list.
Yep.
You said Shawn Mendes. That's got to be fucking
The
dude.
one with the chick.
Yeah,
Yes.
Camila Cabello.
Yeah.
Camila.
What's the
Camilla.
song name?
That's like
Senorita?
OG Sean.
Oh,
But I don't know
No.
how it goes. No
I don't
clue.
think he says Senorita in the song at all. Because
No.
I think I know the song, and if I heard it, I'd be like, yeah, that's it.
We don't know this song because we're thinking of the same song, and it's
I
not
know.
this song. It's not called
All right.
Senorita.
Add that
or what?
as number 2 on the list of songs that are named incorrect things.
Yeah, that's 100% incorrect.
All right, what's the
And
rest?
And then we have that newer song, Heat Waves by Glass Animals. Heat Waves been freaking me out.
That's already up there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2.3 billion
Who's
streams.
slamming the play button on these the second they come out
I
past
don't know,
2016?
bro.
Like, is there a cult that's just like 2016 and on? That's all we're listening to, and they got like 100 million followers, and they just fucking banging these songs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so.
That's crazy.
That song was everywhere though.
And then I didn't know who this one was by, but James Arthur has "Say You Won't Let Go." It's kind of a tune.
Won't let go.
It's a song. That's
It
for sure.
is.
That's how it goes.
It's not by Michael though, for sure.
Yeah.
It's a good rendition.
We got 2 back-to-back Billie Eilish, "Bad Guy" and "Lovely."
I was
classics.
gonna say I'd be shocked if "Bad Guy" wasn't on there.
Yeah,
Yep.
that was the one for sure.
That was the
I think
Billie
that'd be
Eilish
top
song.
5. Yeah.
Yep. "Starboy" by The Weeknd is on here as well.
That checks out. That song was fucking everywhere when it came out. It was so annoying.
Yeah. Yep. And then the last 3 are "Lucid Dreams" by Juice WRLD, which I'm not surprised by. That song got played for a long ass time.
Shout out, Mike's got that.
I actually want to talk about Juice WRLD. I'm glad you brought that up. Go
All
through
right.
the last two, and then we're gonna jump into this Juice WRLD shit.
Bro, Kyle Brown shits on me about Juice WRLD because I never listened to the guy, and he's like obsessed.
Juice
Oh,
WRLD's
me
awesome.
and Kyle Brown can fucking do some mushrooms and just fucking vibe for hours.
That's what I'm saying.
But he like screenshotted a T-shirt or something, and he was like, "Gonna get this for you for your birthday." He texted me that, and I was like, "You better send it with the receipts because I'm returning that."
Fuck Juice WRLD. That's
yeah, and I don't even
Just
hate
gotta
him, but
spite.
now I tell Kyle
Now
I
you
do
gotta
just
hate
to
him.
piss him
Yeah.
off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so fucking
Oh, man.
funny.
Shout out to Kyle Brown, love you. So "Lucid Dreams," and then I don't know this one, but "Don't Start Now" by Dua Lipa.
Yeah. Hurry up. Don't stop thinking about me now.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
I do know that song.
Yeah, we got to go
Yeah.
see Dua Lipa in concert. I'm sure that's a fucking banger
We
of a
need to
show.
do all these songs
Probably is.
karaoke with a fucking Scott Stapp accent and film it.
Yeah, I agree. Scott Stapp, for Jack and all the people that don't know, is the lead singer of Creed.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Last one?
All right,
Last
number
one.
20, full circle back to Ed Sheeran. I'm thinking
Jesus.
out
Oh,
loud.
there it is.
Wow, it
That's
did
the
get
one.
on. It made the
It
Got
is.
list.
there. Made the
How
cut.
about shout out Ed Sheeran fucking dominating the top 20? That guy doesn't give a
Yeah.
fuck about his red hair.
Yeah,
Bro,
and
I
he's
just saw.
impressive.
Yeah, he is. I just saw a clip of his fucking concert, dude. It's just
Dude,
him up there.
yeah, and he
Just
loops
him.
everything. It's insane.
Yeah.
Really?
He sits up there with
Oh
a
yeah,
fucking
there with the
yeah.
drum machine.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
fucking
that's
Crazy.
impressive as
sick.
fuck. He's talented as shit.
No, he's just a crazy human.
Yeah, we love to see it. Shout out to the redheads out there, man. We love you. Well, I
Yep.
do at least.
Evan John.
Yeah, there's one. So okay, so the reason why I want to talk about Juice WRLD, not necessarily only Juice WRLD, is because I knew we were talking about music, and they just dropped another Juice WRLD album like last month or something, right? He's been dead for 3 years.
Yeah.
And now they've dropped, so that they dropped the one, The Legends Never Die, or whatever, and that was like right after he passed away. So that was like shit he was like working hard on, like whatever.
Yep.
And this last one was obviously just shit that he had on the back burner. Tracks with, there's one with Justin Bieber on there. Like, to me, it's like this one seemed like a money grab. And I don't know how I feel about them releasing music for a person that has passed away and making money off of it. Like, I know that like usually the record company or whoever owns all that shit, but like I don't think that whoever, claims his estate or whatever the fuck should be able to um
Just releases music and profit
ex-
off it.
yes, I think it's kind of shitty because they're doing it with a lot of people lately.
It just really depends on where the money's going, right? If the money's
Well,
going to mom and dad, and if they're doing something like, I don't know, I mean, if they're fucking like, yeah, we just bought 20 Rolls Royce with the Juice WRLD money, then that's shitty. But if they're like, yeah,
yeah,
like we're not doing anything crazy with it, we're just kind of fucking living by our means and
but
or
there's no
donating
way
it
that.
to charity, like
Well, that's what I was gonna say. I think if there's anything like that, like I don't know. I feel like contracts now are like artists because they have so much control. Like they should be able to like put in their will or something like that. Like, hey, if I die, because for one, if you're living that kind of lifestyle, like there's always a chance you're out.
yeah,
Like put in there, like, hey, man, if I die, anything that's released under my name ever again goes to like this
right,
person, this charity. Like I don't know. I just feel like because like Linkin Park just sorry to cut you off there, but Linkin Park just re-released a song that was like a throwaway on the Meteora. It's 20th anniversary of the Linkin Park album, and
mm,
it was like a throwaway on that album that they just released it. And I know like most of the band is still alive, but like Chester is dead, and he's the lifeblood of Linkin Park. And
right.
it's like, is I don't know. It's like, are they releasing it as a money grab or is it like as a tribute? Obviously they're gonna go off like it's a tribute, but it's like, really, like I don't know. It's just weird to me how a lot of dead artists keep making music. You know what I mean? Keep
Yeah.
releasing music.
Mac Miller's done a lot of that too. Where he's
Yeah,
like, but his parents
exactly.
are very like vocal about everything that happened, and like I think that
Hmm.
they do probably donate to a lot of like charitable causes around drug abuse and
Yeah.
things like that. And if
Hmm.
I'm Juice, like I don't know like what Juice WRLD's parent situation is. Um, he has a great documentary. I mean, sad, but great documentary on
Hmm.
Hulu too. If you haven't watched the Juice WRLD ones, very interesting, very sad because he's such a great kid. He
And
was
it's
just
intense
fucked up
too
in the
because
head.
it's like that, like it's very like shaky camera, like
Yeah,
it's
everybody's trying to
they
help him. It's
yeah,
personal video from other
exactly,
people, like his
yeah,
friends' phones and shit. Yeah, it's a
which makes it
great
like
doc.
even yeah,
But
definitely.
if I'm his team, uh, any music that I release after, like as long as everybody's good, like everybody's well off at this point, I would assume, and Juice WRLD's close, company, uh, like just don't put all of that towards drug abuse and rehabilitation and everything, like everything that Juice WRLD was dealing with. Try to help other people. And
In that
obviously,
world.
Juice WRLD wants his music released. That's why he made it. So if you're gonna release it and he's gone, then let's try to pay it forward.
But I also think too, like for a guy like Juice WRLD, who a lot of his shit was like freestyle stuff, like
Mm-hmm.
it just doesn't. It's choppy. It's not like it's just not as like good and like well tuned. It just seems like like to me, I feel like whoever's releasing the Juice WRLD shit, it's like all money grab because it's
Right.
not as good. Like it's obviously it's never gonna be as good, but like it's not shit that he had. It's not finished from Juice WRLD. It's finished from the label or
The
whoever he
team, yeah,
was running with.
label
Yeah,
probably.
like, and
Yeah,
the thing is, like, there's a guy like Prince who they say that Prince had like just a whole vault of unreleased music that he never wants the public to touch, and like that's all finished music. Like that's Prince. So if that ever did get released, it's
it'd be
like
that hot shit.
it's yeah,
It's
exactly.
mastered.
That's spicy shit. Yeah.
Yeah,
So like, I don't know, man. I just feel like I've been seeing too much. Like even like with the Freddie Mercury shit, like them kind of remixing all his music and re-releasing it, and it's like I don't know. I don't really like it. It's like listen
it'd
to the
be
hits and call it a day, you know?
it'd be yeah. I mean, we need to do more research and see exactly where the money's going. But yeah, I mean, if we're just lining the fucking Capitol Records
Yeah.
pockets, then that's shitty. But yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
it's an interesting thing to think about, especially with it seems like more and more of your favorite artists are
Oh
gone
yeah.
too early at this point.
Yeah.
So
Especially in
just
the
shit's gonna
rap
keep
world.
happening. So yeah,
Yeah.
it'll be interesting to see kind of what happens going forward. Probably people are gonna start making wills a little bit earlier and things like that, especially if they're living a reckless lifestyle, like most of them
Yeah.
just
Most of them
do.
are.
Not even by choice. It's
Yeah.
just fucking what
Yeah.
happens. So
Dude,
shout out to Juice World.
also,
Shout out to Mac.
yeah,
Shout out to Freddie Mercury. Shout out to fucking any goat that's
any of
ever
them.
died.
Yeah. Fucking Kurt Cobain, don't matter.
Yeah,
Um
Chester.
but yeah, Chester, I cried. Dude, I never thought so I cried that day. Um I never thought that anybody, a celebrity dying would hit me worse than fucking Chester until Kobe died. Then I was like, oh,
Yeah.
I was distraught. Um, that's beside the point. I want one more music thing. Have you guys heard this AI shit where like
Mm-mm.
they're like remaking songs that like and like so there's a whole like Kanye thing where like they took like soundtrack to my life or like Day and Night from Kid Cudi and they AI'd it as Kanye. They did like a couple Kendrick songs, a couple Drake songs, like and it sounds exactly like him, like the old Kanye.
What?
Yeah, we missed the old Kanye. That shit, like it sounds, and it's like, dude, is this what music's gonna be? Just AI? Like it's insane.
Chat
You guys gotta
GPT is
check that
changing
shit out,
everything, man.
bro. You
It's
guys gotta
fucking
check that shit
crazy.
out and listen to how
Yeah.
good it is. And it's like, wow, it's wild.
Damn, dude, that is sick. I didn't even think that was like. What if you can download that shit on Spotify at some point? If
Well,
Kid Cudi's
that's the
like,
thing.
yeah, I
Yeah,
love Kanye. Like, let
fuck
him
it.
jump on the track.
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly. That'd be sick.
I'm just curious to see where that goes because it's fucking insane, dude. Like it's balls on. And I've heard some other AI ones too, like Lil Uzi Vert doing like a fucking Drake song, and it was like this is fucking fire. Like this is so good, and it sounds exactly like it. Wild.
That's sick.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that is it for us, I think, today. Episode 65 is a wrap. Episode 66, like we said, we got so much draft talk to go through. So next week is going to be fascinating. Maybe you'll get it
Something.
early. I got to talk to the fellas here, but maybe you guys will get lucky and get it early if I can convince everybody. So stay tuned for episode 66. That will be the draft episode leading up. It's a big one for the NFC North. The Lions are going to be making
yeah.
a ton of weird moves. Who knows what the fuck they're going to do? The Bears have a ton of options. The Pack are trying to get back and fucking figure their lives out. The Vikings need guys. So everybody in our little NFC North bubble is very
Yeah.
interesting going into the 2023 NFL draft. So stay tuned for that one, and we will see you guys next week for episode 66. Love you.
Love ya.
Deuces.